So, just in terms of CDs, can I get like everyone to um, open up the sheet that I'm streaming and give me like a general feel of when they were popping CDs?
I mean, watch your stream and tell you.
Where's this
Yeah.
sheet? Oh,
It's in my stream.
I am Dusk Hollow PI on Slamson, and I have a barrier there.
like, do you want us to tell you which CDs we're using as well, or?
No. I just need. So I know on Sincere, which is Moon, typically we had Nimios Freelink. I'm not sure if Uber was popping or not, but I think he was.
I know that Metrium was using Runa Power.
What's the CD on Rune of Power?
1 minute.
So you should be using it with Combust because it doesn't make sense to use them.
You must cast at your feet, I believe, also.
And I was definitely.
And you have 2
using mine.
charges, I think, also.
Yeah, so you can pretty
absolutely, yeah.
much use Runa Power here and then Combust with Runa Power on the other Gloomveil.
Okay.
Dusk Hollow lines up perfectly for where we've been throwing ours because
Yeah.
yeah,
I think,
Cleansing Pain 5, it comes right back by the time we go to Dusk Hollow.
I think Habit staggers, but I think all 3 hunters using cooldowns on Dusk Hollow makes sense just because the boss is also there.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
I think
the
that
added
makes
damage.
a lot of sense
Yeah.
for that.
I mean, maybe once we get more comfortable with those transitions, maybe stagger one off for the first set of Cabalists, but food for thought.
Yeah, that's an adjustment we can maybe make. Okay. Why does Google Sheets default to 10-point font? What does it think? I'm like some fucking 18-year-old that can read 10-point font? Like,
Yep.
Just that.
You can't read 10-point font? What?
The idea is to zoom in your whole screen.
Yeah, true.
I hate the title of this Google Sheet, by the way.
I was about to say that's why it keeps changing to
Shouldn't.
10-point font.
Why? Because I named
Daddy.
it Daddy?
Yeah.
Absolutely. It thinks you are a 10-year-old.
Sweet. Okay, so then that leaves us with Vernth, Sparkana, and Spocket popping cooldowns on. Because I think we tried to have Dawn hold his CDs on Evershade for like one pull, and it died really fucking slow when we did that.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna say probably an X-nay on that.
Sometimes SCF is up again for Dusk Hollow. It just depends on the timing.
Right.
So I could try to get it up again for Dusk Hollow.
Okay. So, we drop down. We're killing Moon and X. I think our kicks were pretty decent. I don't know whether we run Koreans and Uber again or double Rep Pally again. We had an alarmingly large amount of melee. But I think if we run Koreans, we have to move around our hunters a little bit, which actually isn't really a problem because hunters can get really good uptime by virtue of the fact that they don't have to take the Warlock portal to be effective on Evershade. I don't know. I think having 2 Warlock portals is also fairly nice, but... Okay, so for CDs, I think this looks pretty decent. I think we try maybe. What am I doing? No, that's not what I wanted. I did not double click that.
I'm guessing we're gonna have another review of these cooldowns when we get to P3. Because certain people's
Yeah.
cooldowns will be up at the start of P3 and others will be in the middle. Not to mention, we have 2 different parties of, what is it, Lust.
Yeah. Can someone post that tank graphic again?
Yep.
If you don't mind. We'll just quickly walk through it in a methodical. Okay, so I'm wondering if we just have people all potion in P2 when they're using their CDs. I think that how many people were still potting on poll on Thursday?
I was.
I
but
was.
That's the habit.
I am because I do army at the beginning.
Right. Is Army back up? Because the ads are right around the 4-minute mark. Is Army back up for the ads?
It's about halfway through the second set of ads.
Okay, so you probably would pop Army on. You're on Dusk Hollow, right? See, now I'm
Yeah.
wondering if we have just way too many fucking CDs on Dusk
But I
Hollow.
don't think I'd get a third army, so I'd hold it for hero.
Oh, you wouldn't. How the fight's going to be about 10 minutes. How would you not get a third?
Because it's an 8-minute cooldown.
But I thought it was reduced.
Yeah, it gets down to about 4.
So then you would definitely. It would be almost impossible not to get a third because Ashen Hollow is a 4-minute cooldown and you like have to get 3. I think if you popped it on Dusk Hollow that you would probably get a third. I mean, you could also just pop it on Ever. It should be back up by for Evershade, honestly.
It definitely isn't.
It's not? Okay, try popping it on Dusk Hollow. I'm pretty confident you'll get a third.
Okay.
If I'm thinking correct. Okay, so just in sort of like a methodical manner, let's assume I'm our tank. So we're gonna beat boop from X. Yeah, I'm kind of debating whether or not to bring you in Koreans if you're on voice versus Sam. I don't know, because I know Warlocks do really strong boss damage. I know Rep Paladins have really good cleave damage. It's kind of a toss-up for me. I'm not 100% sure what the right play is here. I know having 2 portals is kind of nice. Yeah, I saw that you'd probably be out again next Thursday, so I'm not 100% sure. Okay, quick run through. So we all drop down. Ranged are going to go to Moon. The boss, however, is going to go to X. We're going to do all our interrupts. It's going to be great. We're going to get pulled to roughly here. Probably right around where we want the boss. So we get pulled to here. Gloomveil group. So the Gloomveil group goes over at this point. Take the Warlock portal or do your Ventir sauce. Yada yada yada.
Am I still on Gloomveil or am I swapped to Dusk?
You're still on Gloomveil.
Okay.
Sparky is also So then I'm just gonna follow the boss movement so that everyone kind of sees it. So boss goes through. I flame shock ProgChamp, which grips me to him. Do we have a warlock? No, we don't. Fuck. Can someone?
They're slow and
I
making their
don't
way here.
think everyone's in the right place.
Yeah, can someone swap blast me onto that platform and then someone head to the other platform? Triangle.
25 seconds.
Oof.
Triangle
I mean,
is Gloomvale,
Prog
right?
could grip you. Prog grip Lex.
Triangle will be Gloomvale.
1 minute.
Oh,
So why am I the only one over here?
You're fine. It's fine. I'm kind of just walking through what the boss is doing. So you can go, if anyone can make it onto the Gloomvale platform without a warlock portal, that would be sick. Like if someone could just
I
like,
can
leap
trade spots
forward.
over, yeah. Well, if I weren't real bad at hitting
I think
buttons.
Uber just
We now have a warlock.
just hand heroed. So okay, so ideal positioning for impales, the first set of impales is the Dusk Hollow ones on this platform go to this side of like where X is jumping, and then they're mirrored on the opposite side, kind of where Freelink is. So yeah, impales, and you want to try to pop immunities here because it's going to overlap with hand damage. Okay, and then we get, so once we get both of those ads down, we get pulled by another hand to where Nozala is. We all get pulled here. Very fun. We all go through the mirror this time. And we just start killing Kabbalists here. So at this point of the fight, what's going to happen is it's kind of like a really high damage point of the fight, briefly, because you're going to have you're going to have the Kabbalists up that kind of spawn during when you're killing the last two ads. They kind of spawn close to like when they hit 50%, maybe a little bit before that. Then these will be the first ones we kill. But what's going to happen is as they get low, melee are going to Warlock Portal, generally from here to, I think it's after the massacre, the timing. Start killing these ads right here, the ones in your star. Because we're going to have 6 Kabbalah stuff at that point, and everyone just gets hit like a fucking truck, which is fun. So our goal is to have 4 Kabbalists dead before the 3rd hand. So we kill these 2 here with Racking Pain. Before the next Racking Pain is cast, we want to get our tanks over here so that they can debuff these 2. And then we try to kill 4 Kabbalists before the Racking Pain, all while also realizing that boss damage is very important in this phase, but I don't want to worry about that too much. We're going to have a hand right about here. Also, as soon as we go through, sorry, I'm skipping through the abilities. As soon as we go through to kill the Kabbalists here, we will get our second Impale. So where X is, we'll have our second Impale. These ones all go to the mirror. So if we had the weak aura, and so say this would be, X would be 1. X would now be 2, 3, and then 4. Make sense? And since the boss will be roughly about here-ish, people need to be really careful. Like, we want to try to have Remornia on this side of the boss, because if we have it, like, over here, it risks punching through our entire melee squad. But everyone has to be aware of that, right? Either way.
This side of the boss, meaning the mirror side of the.
You want to have Remornia closer to the mirror than on the side of it, the boss. Yeah. Remornia basically wants to be between the first Impale target and the boss. Does that make sense?
And so that impale goes off while we're killing that first group of Kabbalists.
Correct. Yeah, it will. It's basically 1 Impale between every hand. Pretty consistently. So then as those ads get low, melee will dip off, come over here, start punching. We'll have Racking Pain hit both of these ads. Everyone's going to be taking a shit stack of damage here because as we're killing these 2 Kabbalists, there's going to be 6 Kabbalists up, which hurts a lot. So we try to pop personals here. We go through this mirror after those are dead. We do another impale. So where are we at in the tank thing? We would be...
You're either at 15, about to come into 16, where he's supposed to phase.
No, we went 7. The last one was 8, and instead of going 9's direction, we cut early.
Sorry.
Oh, how it's supposed to look is kind of like this.
Yeah, this, by the way, big thank you to Emily for sharing this with us.
So what is 8-9 then?
Okay,
8,
so
9 is
going-
pale.
okay, yeah, 8, and then it's having you go through for 9 and to the bottom where the Kabbalists are at the bottom. Because were they killing 4 before they had melee break and range break to opposite sides?
I don't.
Maybe. I don't think
I-
so. I think it was only 2 though.
I'll have to rewatch and see.
Yeah, I'll
No.
watch the VOD.
8 and 9 is the first. It's the very first set of ads. Like
Yeah.
if we pop out, we kill those guys, and then 9 takes you back through. So you
Then
can kill
they
the
just
stuff
go
there.
back through the portal. They go
Yeah.
back through the portal to kill the second set of ads instead of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they move
They go
after
north
they've
south
killed-
and then go east
they,
west.
they move after they've killed 4 ads then.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that correction there. So I kind of lost track of where I am. So
Okay, it's
Dusk
so
Hollow
circle
is
circle is
unmarked.
8, 9.
Yeah.
So after Dusk Hollow, we get pulled to Square, I believe.
Square. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. So then that would be 7. So we go through. So this is 8 where we are
Yes.
right now.
That's
Correct.
move 8.
Okay.
Yep.
So then we kill both of the Kabbalists here. Sorry. And instead of that Warlock portal where I went through those shenanigans with melee moving, so we kill these, we do the impale at the mirror, we get handed, we go back through the mirror, kill 2 more Kabbalists with racking, and then the Warlock portal would run from here
Yeah.
to Diamond. So Diamond is 11 and 12.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, now I'm back. I'm good.
You played Elemental today, didn't you?
I did. I actually haven't really played the game at all. So we Warlock portal to 12. We kill these ads. I believe we have an impale here as well before the hand. So it'll be portal, impale, hand to about here. We go through.
Murder a
Kill
couple more
kill the ads, and then 14 is just whether it depends what team you're in, right? So 15 would be, you just go straight to the middle of the boss room, and then the other team would go back through the blood mirror. And I believe that's the timing for phase 3 is when that ends.
That or 3 minutes, I think, and 20 seconds has passed.
Mm-hmm.
Whichever happens first is health hit and 40 or that.
Okay, so that was a little bit tough to follow. So I think that the most key parts are trying to get up to at least 13 down pat tonight would be really good prog. I want to see. I think we could see phase 3 tonight. The CDs is really going to be quite kind of where we win or lose, I guess.
So we're doing the impale diagram facing towards the mirror.
Yeah. So actually, if you bring up the weak aura, there's actually like a small mirror tag in it.
Basically, what we are doing is we are killing all of the named ads, and then we are going essentially north. Like we get pulled over to square, and then move through and kill the north ads, then the south ads, and then take the portals over, and then do east ads, west ads, and then at that point we will disperse into our various mirror phase groups for phase.
I'm gonna stream my game really quickly here. If people want to look at my stream. So for Impale, if you have the weak aura, it actually highlights where the mirror should be. So it's pretty idiot-proof. So 1, again, so say we were doing the Kabbalists, they'd be roughly about here where I'm jumping. Impale goes out. I'm now 1. So you have to look at it. So I guess I'll face this way to make it easier. So 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. Right? Because the mirror is always going to be in the middle. So if you orient yourself like this, it might be slightly confusing, but you gotta try to remember that this is pretty much what's going to be happening. Make sense?
Can you link that?
Yeah, everyone needs to have this weak aura. It's mandatory.
Also,
The resources to have.
Remornia could be in
Can tanks get impaled?
a weird position,
Tanks
so
can't
you
get impaled, right?
be mindful
Not
of
unless
like
everyone's dead.
the position of where Remornia is coming from for the first and second impales.
Yeah, so that's why I said, like, with tanking Remornia, it can be a little fucky, so everyone has to pay attention. But generally where you want to have Remornia, so say the boss is about here, because you're hitting Racking Pain on the two ads, you want to have Remornia about here. Because that way you're not risking, like if you tank Remornia on the opposite side of the boss, you risk it for the biscuit, right? That's not what we want to do. So really quickly, we're gonna drop down. Our melee team is going to X. I don't know if we're gonna have enough juice to kill Sincere with only 3 cooldowns. Uber, where were you typically cooldowning, by the way?
First ad.
Okay, cool. So we'll try. I guess we can try doing potions as well on Sincere. And then we'll just do... Okay. Yeah, so I think we jump down. We try 3... Well, Spocket's gonna have army. I guess you can use your pet cooldown is pretty short, like 45 to a minute, I think.
Yeah, it's every minute.
Yeah, okay. So you can probably use that on Evershade. I guess we try and hold. Other than that, I'm trying to think of what else we have access to. I don't think we need much more than that. I think that should be okay. If Metrium's not here, which is not right now, we lose out on an int buff, which is pretty huge. Huh. And then we'd have to do something like... Crayons, were you typically cooldowning when you were in? Were you typically using yours on Sincere or on... Well, I guess we weren't really getting to Dusk Hollow when you were progging with us, so...
I was using it first anyway.
Yeah, that's pretty irrelevant.
That's when it just lined up. Otherwise, I told it. That said, that there was one cooldown, I can't remember exactly on the timer on it. I could split my cooldowns.
Then who takes your spot on Gloomvale? Or who takes Metrium's spot on Gloomvale? Does it make sense for Vernth to come over? Because we have, how many now? We don't have a lot of melee. I think Vernth makes more sense on Dusk Hollow, definitely. So our only melee on Gloomvale is Sparky.
I don't think Vernth can make it over since he already takes the Warlock portal over and he's not Fendir.
True.
You
So
can roll.
it would have to be a Hunter then, more than, or a Warlock going over to Gloomvale. I feel like Warlock is pretty stressful on Gloomvale because you have to
really terrible.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that through in my head. I think Warlock would be least ideal class to do Gloomvale.
It's mainly the damage of the impale. It's really hard to survive that.
Right, because you're taking the impale plus hand hit. Yeah.
I mean, they can still go through the mirror, deal with impale if they get it, and not have to take hand damage as well.
True.
Gloomvale is the one that you have for the third one, right?
Yeah, it's got the
I
smoke
think-
bomb.
I think a hunter takes Metrium's spot for now. It's not the greatest, but it's what we've got, right? Yeah, so I think we could send to Saya over there. Happy birthday, Spark.
I mean, would it be a problem if we instead had the paladins come over and then the warlocks can go over to the other one?
Paladins come over to
Gloomvale, yeah.
How would they get there without taking the portal?
They have they should be Venthyr, aren't they?
Nope.
Oh, they're not.
Salmon might still be Venthyr, but Slamson is
He is
definitely
not.
Kyrian.
I thought Warlocking.
Yeah, Kyrian is superior on this fight.
So,
Yeah, so that we'll try with a hunter taking Metrium's spot and see how it goes damage wise. Realistically, Dusk Hollow should die faster if tanks are both hitting it as well. Or we should be able to have like one extra DPS maybe on the Gloomvale group, but I know that's not always totally a cut and dry science. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I think everyone kind of has a good grasp of the movement, so after the first two ads die, we get pulled to where this Warlock portal is. We go through the mirror unless we're going onto Gloomvale's platform. No, you're popping cooldowns on Evershade. Unless it's a problem, then we'll adjust. But we still need Evershade to die, right? So
Well, Sparky, were you popping cooldowns on Evershade?
he was testing both, I believe.
Never got a chance to pop it.
Let's head to Mythic. I think just getting the movement down pat once both of the ads die is going to be really the most important factor. Is Renathal not down here? Where the
No.
Nope.
We gotta die
yeah.
and release.
clearly.
rest? Funk you, Renathal.
Just be a druid, forehead.
And we have to walk out like fucking.
Just change to druids, you can dream walk out. It puts you right in front.
This is high stress environment. Not a fan. Okay.
Wait until you get to P3 with the Massacre Shattering Pain combination.
I already have.
Yeah,
these
gonna wish
both
you were a
going.
paladin.
I'll
Yeah,
post
that's
these both in our chat, but if you're looking at my stream, I already have these life hack things that Asha made or stole. These are for both of the ravages that happen. So it describes what both groups experience and go through and gives directions. Which is fun, you know? Okay, who's not in the choir and who is? I think we have a stranded choir member. But I can put on my trinket if needed. It's on mythic.
You are the key to victory, mortals. Go, strike down the one who has betrayed us all.
Look, Remonia. These daring mortals have persevered through every obstacle put before them. It seems we have little choice left but to surrender.
All right, we're going to be doing P1 with only one marker. Get used to it. Good luck.
Instructions unclear. He's firing cleansing plane at C1.
These petulant, small-minded creatures and
Instruction unclear. Wild spirits is also on the ceiling.
what to do, what to do.
Please, Master! It's been so long since I cut into living flesh! Let me skewer them, slice them, slash them, vivisect them, cut ribbons from their...
Pace yourself, Remonia. Rushing one's work is so unflattering. I shall assist our guests with their...
Grab a flask, homies.
Once they have repented, I will permit you to rend their...
So now in phase 2, I'm going to that far ad when we go through the mirror. Not the close one, not the... I forgot what its name was.
No, you're going to Gloomvale, which is the close one. You're taking the Warlock portal to Gloomvale.
Does anybody have a flask that's like 2?
Yes. Yeah, so now you are going to the close one.
Are you sure? Because that's what I was doing last time. And you just... I'm pretty sure you swapped me.
Okay, let's not use far and close here. So, we get pulled after Evershade dies. Were you taking the Warlock portal to the Smoke Bomb ad?
No. I was hitting
Okay,
that...
so you are doing that
was
now.
basically pulling me to
You're
it.
taking the Warlock portal to the Smoke Bomb ad. You're not going to hit the ad that pulls you.
Gotcha. Okay, that's all I was making sure of.
Yeah, Koreans. That's... yes. Affirmative.
On the cleansing. I'm not in the cleansing pain.
You
Yes,
are not.
things-
I'm assuming you're taking the place of Metrium.
You can be Metrium.
I had just got. I was in it before with Metrium, but just updated on my end.
Yeah, you're Metrium. Then not even gonna bother changing it because I don't feel like it. So you're just, you have become Metrium. I thought we took Wayo out of the interrupt order. Did we not?
We did.
We did.
Where did I? How did that change back? Okay, what did we have it as again? Meriden was, yeah.
Second on Skull, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember
Yeah.
what first and next was.
I remember. It was Remember.
They just swapped them.
Somebody does not have a
There we go.
Vantis.
And a bunch of people are
Crayons.
missing oils and stuff.
Crayons is missing a Ventus. There's lots in the guild bank. So.
Lex,
Hi.
can I have assist?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
You just need int.
Yes, we do.
We don't have
We
a mage.
don't have a mage.
The warlock is suddenly going to be able to give us.
I was gonna wait for him to figure it out.
Nice.
Solid
Yeah,
trolling right there.
We,
I like it.
We don't have a mage, so
I don't know how I'm supposed to tank without int.
let's see how much it impacts our damage.
Stupidly, I'd guess.
How much it impacts our damage?
Can we get hellstones?
5,
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And
I'm immune.
4, 3,
Get him up. And we're soaking.
Wait, Broadchamp.
And we're soaking.
4, 3, 2.
Cleansing 4. Oof. Don't think you guys were supposed to stack there.
I was stacking on Bazala.
We're still kind of at the DPS check, sadly, which is interesting.
I think
Wait,
people are
Broadchamp?
holding pots, right?
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm just saying it's a good thing.
We're pumping.
5. Soaks.
4, 3,
Remember, we want those to be closer together than that. We always try to take Night Hunters as close as possible to each other without overlapping. Cleansing 6. Okay, so we are lacking a little bit of damage now.
Well, now we have 2 people then.
Don't honk. Don't honk. Okay, we'll just die here. Yeah, we just took a little bit of extra stack damage there. It's all good. Really curious why they took out scroll versions of buffs in this expansion.
This
interesting.
spread
Bring
is
up.
too useful.
Bring the player out the box.
No one would bring a mage if we didn't have if we had scroll strength.
And now I think mage would be the exception to that rule. No one would
We
bring a
wouldn't bring a
warrior.
priest.
Yeah, warriors would be left behind.
Priests are just super broken. They would. Disc priest always going to be brought to raid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cleansing Uno. And we soak.
4, 3,
And we soak again.
There's one on the wall, be careful.
Yeah, come on.
Innovate proc champ.
There's one up far.
And we soak.
Immuning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And cleansing 3. 4. Sorry, 4. My bad. And we soak again.
Innovate proc champ.
That's 5. Good shit. Kill these ads. And then we soak.
5,
A little too far away.
4, 3, 2.
And we do blood price. Okay, Artorias might need a grip.
Yeah, we'll see where I get with freedom.
I mean, you
Can't get him up. Damage was good.
What's up?
Are we wiping or going?
Yeah, just keep going. Whatever.
I'm definitely gonna need a grip. I didn't get my freedom. Thank you.
We should really be trying to get the boss down to 69, 68 point something before we get down. Let's see if people were right. Yes, we were. Yay.
I have no idea where Ramornia's at.
True. She's pumping.
She's next to us.
Ads are up. Interrupts.
Feet.
Feet.
Oh yeah, Nazala can't get the boss over, right?
No, no, I can't.
Right. Here we go. Okay, just die.
Alright, I have to put forgot to put curse on.
That's why I wiped.
Yeah.
If
Damage was good P1 though.
Even Denathrius' damage base one was good. They got a tank.
So it's like going over to the third ad so not going over to the third ad.
Everyone's sorry?
So going over to the third ad, I can't remember on the spreadsheet.
No, you're still doing Dusk Hollow, that's fine. Hopefully that makes our Gloomvale group really small. I don't know. We'll see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we soak.
4, 3.
One on the wall.
Folks.
You have a proc champ?
And we soak again.
5, 4, 3.
And soaks. Oh,
It's on the wall.
that's my bad.
Innovate proc champ.
Might need to hold a bit on damage. Five.
Five, 4, 3, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
6. Good job. Just clean these up. Soak.
One on its one.
And we're off. Good job. Should be a clean transition as long as most people got hit by the roar. Okay, that's better on boss damage too. Good.
Then can you intermit me now? Thank you.
care.
Feed again.
Might be during the pull. Yeah. Oh, I'm so fucking bad. I just inted so hard. That was my fault. Yeah, so whoever just died over there with the Meriden, you need to take the Impale to the other side.
Yeah.
It's all good. I threw on Gloomvale, so my fault.
Why are all the silver so from Duskell?
Wait, I must miss something. Where do we take that first impale?
To essentially the opposite sides of the ads from where you go onto them.
So the impales are going on the edges that face the mirror by blue square.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was where we go in from because that's closest.
I made the same mistake.
No.
We're A-okay.
You go to the opposite side of the ad. And if you have an immunity for those impales, you want to use it. Koreans, I don't think it's worth it to drop the Warlock portal during that and lose that amount of uptime on Sincere. Like, we ideally want to have Sincere die a little bit faster than that, but...
It was also causing some issues that I didn't realize what would happen. I had 17 stacks because of how long I got stacks setting up that portal.
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably don't do that.
Keep doing that portal.
We are using our pots on Sincere and the first ad, right?
If you're popping cooldowns, yes.
Okay.
Well, our DPS was fine there, like for Sincere and every shit. Like the only check is they die before Hand of Destruction, which technically they did. So it's not worth like over analyzing beyond that. But yeah, I got silenced by a Sincere Bolt right as I don't know. It was just not a good play. Right as we went over, so we didn't have Spirit Link or anything. Which is shit. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're coming over to the Smoke Bomb mini boss. Yeah, I think that we need that because yes, we do. I'm just looking at the spread of damage dealers. Yeah, okay. Nazala, are you ready?
Yeah, sorry, I was talking to my dad.
Okay, let's hit it. I gotta reapply my sunscreen recovery potion, so we're gonna be taking a break tonight for sure.
5. What is that recovery potion?
3.
It's just medicated gel.
You actually saw a doctor?
No, there's over-the-counter stuff that's pretty good for sunburns. Imagine thinking I went to the doctors.
I know. I was like, shocked.
Crazy, man. Soaks.
4.
Yeah, it's not like he has free healthcare.
1.
Yeah.
I don't think Lex will go to the doctor unless it's to get a body part reattached.
Bro.
Blue.
Soaks again. The goal, guys, I'll repeat, is to keep those as close as possible to each other.
Innovate Pro Champ.
Soaks, there's kind of, there's a lonely
5,
homie.
4. 3. 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
4.
The soul.
Soaks again.
Innovate Pro Champ.
Get him up. And we soak.
4, 3, 2.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
Kill these. And then we soak and top off.
Immuning.
One on the wall and back.
Okay, we need mega damage on the boss. And against the wall. Don't get hit. Okay, it was sketchy as fuck, but we did it.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender.
They don't ask how. They ask how many.
Can I get an innervate at the bottom?
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight. I cut you down.
Feet. Feet.
Scream for me. You will
I didn't get anything
Our
though.
damage was way low on
Where's
Evershade.
the portal?
Holy shit,
It's
that
really
portal
late.
was far.
Yeah, yeet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we have a few things we need to clean up there. Maybe having one of the warlocks go onto Evershade is a decent idea.
massacre these wells.
How did we...
What were we
Yeah,
initially doing?
Yeah, I think we have one of the warlocks going to Evershade there, and then they can put a portal that's in just a better spot. Because Sincere died pretty early on there.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth.
Let's do that. Oh, well, I mean, that's going to make a huge difference, yeah.
Yeah, the portal was fine to get over to Evershade.
Well,
It was very
ideally, it was pretty late, and ideally we want to have it put us further away.
Okay.
Because you want to take the lowest amount of hand damage as possible.
Yeah, you don't want it in the middle of the platform. You want it towards the edge that we're facing going into Gloomvale.
That's not Evershade.
Or, sorry,
To,
yeah.
Sorry, to
Gloomvale.
Gloomvale. Nice.
We
did
were
it
all
first time so
talking
far.
Gloomvale, but yeah, Evershade was
None of us-
mentioned.
I
none of
was
us
I was
said-
very confused. I was like, that portal to Evershade was great. I don't know. Same
Yeah,
spot
not
as it
that.
always is.
The only issue is that after society still
Their names don't mean anything to me.
If we have Brians on on Evershade, then maybe we want Spark to hold his, or do we put?
We're not
Yeah,
using
maybe-
Koreans as cooldown, I thought.
We can hold Cranes' cooldown until Gloomvale. Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
But wait, we don't want Warlocks on Gloomvale. We decided on that.
No, he can put down the portal, but he doesn't go through.
Right.
That's what you mean.
So I think
he'll be on
Crane pops his
Evershade.
cooldown on Evershade, and then Spark holds his.
If we move someone off of Sincere, we might not have the damage.
And just to clarify, if we miss a cleansing pain, we're going to 5 or 6, correct?
Yeah.
Because there's someone that keeps going into 4 that isn't in 4, and it's fucked me over a few times because I go to the spot and someone's standing there, and I'm like, oh.
I've been going into it because I can't make it with 3 stacks. I
Wait,
just
you
don't think I
can't?
can.
What do you mean? You're stacking right on top of Uber and Revenge, and you go down to 3 instantly.
He's saying he can't run in the march with 3 stacks, but I don't know.
I'm not sure.
You
I'm
could
pretty sure you can.
go into. I think you can make it with 3, but you could go into 6 if needed, I guess.
Yeah,
make it
because
with
4 is
3.
just super tight. Like, we're right at the wall, so there's, like, not that extra wiggle room.
Yeah. Okay, so we're having. Do we think Sincere's not gonna die if we have Koreans on Evershade. We could maybe have Tenenbaum pop on Sincere again, and then have Spark. I'm not talking about Evershade not dying. I'm talking about Sincere not dying if we pull a DPS off of Sincere to hit Evershade.
I'm not sure how much damage Credence is normally doing to Sincere without CDs, but it's definitely a risk.
How about we do this? How about I got it. How about we have Tenenbaum pop everything on Sincere, and then we have Creance hit Evershade, and then Sparkana holds and just Spark pops on Gloomvale. Does that sound right?
I mean, you could pull off Creance. Like, Creance's damage on Sincere was only 44k.
Yeah, because I went to the wrong one video and I had to reset up. It was really bad.
If he didn't, in that case, then we should be fine.
Okay, that's fine. Then we'll just keep everything the way it is, and we'll just have Creance hit Sincere. Or sorry, Evershade. I bet. Cool. And Spark can try holding CDs if we're doing that. Okay, everyone's ready. Yeah. Burnt, you're good?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Yeah, he
I was listening instead of clicking ready.
4,
I
3,
literally
2,
stared at the button.
1.
Try, and something I've noticed in phase 1 is try to make sure you're standing in the AoE healing sauce. Makes a difference.
Four, 3.
I feel like that was not enough.
Yeah, me and Salem missed one, but it's fine.
Yeah, he was slightly too far to the right.
Here we prog champ. Thanks.
Exterminate this vermin. Cleanses the soul.
And we are soaking. Our healers need to start
5,
identifying
4,
who's
3.
actually soaking cleansing pains and prioritizing topping them off after blood prices. Because I keep getting like hugely healed after the first blood price because I dip low, but I don't ever soak anything. So. And we soak again.
Here we prog champ.
It's a good adjustment by everyone soaking because that was turned a different way than usual.
5, 4.
Yeah.
What are we?
2.
It's because the
1.
boss was not turned the correct direction.
Yeah, I was panicking to stay alive a little bit there.
It's all good. Okay, just die. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Our healing feels not good tonight. I don't know if I'm slacking. Someone else is slacking. Just feels not good.
Numbers look good.
The numbers can look good and the healing can be going to the wrong spots, though.
Yeah, I know.
There's not really a wrong spot for healing
I
on
know.
this boss.
I mean, well, if someone's at full health and the overhealed, that might be the wrong spot.
I mean,
That doesn't go up the numbers though.
yeah, that doesn't. That
I
wouldn't
know.
impact it.
I'm just picking. Don, you never got to experience me healing. I'm a pro overhealer.
Which is the class that has the overhealing does more healing? Like makes a bubble. Wasn't that the Paladin Mastery and they took it away?
Yeah.
That was the best mastery.
But that also meant that paladins run out of mana.
It's true. You're right.
Good, they need to use it.
Sucked around a mana.
Everyone is ready.
What's mana?
Not much. What's the matter with you?
It's that blue energy.
Mana is the reason why I'm happy we have
four,
multiple boomkins in our raid.
2,
I'm
1.
gonna hold Healing Tide off the first one. Use it on the third.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Immuting.
Focus.
4, 3,
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
It was on your ass.
Focus.
Wait, proc champ.
Primordial, exterminate this vermin.
Splatter them across your walls.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
And we soak again.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Pain cleanses the soul.
And we soak.
Primordial, exterminate.
Innervate proc champ.
Confess your sins, lest they did you think you could win?
Jesus, guys. What are we doing? Soaks.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
And we soak one last time.
It's the soul. Primordial, rid my castle of these pests. It is time you remove your place of peace. Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
One of the healers needs to go with the ranged group.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Did Uber just die to random
I'm
damage?
putting down the portal.
Refuse from my sight.
Can't click that portal.
Scream for me. Your defiance is ended. Scream for me.
Okay.
Shadows consume your rebellion.
Yeah, the soaking does not feel good right now. People are just stacking on top of other people without really realizing it. Some people are soaking more than they have to. Some people are consistently missing their soaks. It's just kind of lackluster.
I need a little patience, a little separation for my health. I'm really good at waiting.
I guess could also be contributing to why the healing feels a little bit more challenging.
Having int does impact things slightly, but not
5% impact.
Not exactly 5% impact because of overhealing.
Well, yeah, I know. It doesn't impact the whole raid either, so.
Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pardon me. Sorry. That was gross. Cleansing.
Didn't hear a thing.
Nice. Soaks.
Immune.
4, 3, 2.
And we soak again.
Immune.
Confess your sins, lest they curse you.
4, 3, 2.
Will cost you everything. Pain cleanses the soul.
There we proc check.
Already did.
And we soak.
5, 4, 3.
Personal share our health pots if you have to. Only 6. And we soak. This is pretty ghetto.
I just fat fingered roar.
Someone else try to hit it.
I think I got most people.
Good job. Keep it tight. Let's get both these ads down. Come on.
Innovate, please.
Get 5. In a row.
Sincere didn't die, so okay. So that change.
The
made
interrupt
substantial-
pretty much scaled
yeah,
us.
yeah, that's true.
Okay, so as soon as I get to the mirror, I should be like hitting Costello and jumping over, correct?
I mean, we had the damage to kill Sincere, it's just because we got silenced and then
Yeah.
killed.
100%.
Make sure you guys repair at the repair mounts. Some people are getting a little busted.
They are. Okay. Any particular reason we missed an interrupt? Was someone silenced?
It was the first interrupt on cross. If that helps.
It's all good.
Gotta say, I do not like being an impale target when I have to jump over.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
So, there's a lot of things to do, and it's a lot of damage. I did not like that.
Can you drop impales before you go to whatever thing you need to, or we set up in a way where you specifically need to make sure that you both pop it and get the hell out of there? Yep, set up
I'm
that
not sure if I understand the question.
It depends on who gets it, because the only reason you'd have to go over is if someone on Gloomvale has impale too. If no one on Gloomvale gets impale, then you wouldn't have to do the weird format. But
no, I'm just saying, could we have our you don't need to immediately move over. Like, will we be fine, or do we have to because we're going for 2 ads in the same thing?
You have to. That's why, because you can't take the chance of it not being.
Okay.
You're also just losing a ton of uptime.
That uptime is the issue. Like that was the question I asked. Because we could, if we were doing a different strat, we could just drop our impales and then go to the place that we need to go. But because we're trying to just straight up murder these 2 in the thing, you have no
so
choice
many
but to go.
reasons, honestly. It's uptime, it's damage from hand, it's out of healing range. Like,
Yeah, the
we gotta-
places you'd be dropping the impale would be places you need to use for impale later in the fight as well. More than likely, or close to.
Where are these rat pallies at? There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest them consume.
Oh.
4, 3, 2.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins.
And we soak again.
Confess your sins, lest them consume.
And we soak.
4, 3, 1.
Your vanity will cost you
Tantrum there. Fudged up.
Confess your sin,
5.
lest they consume.
4, 3,
Your vanity will cost you everything. Pain cleanses the soul.
And we're soaking.
He's about to go.
Yeah, don't push him yet. I'm fucking dead.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender.
I need a grip if I'm in range.
You are in. Oh, Zipper, where did you go? Oh,
Goodbye.
I ran out of range of you because you
I can knock.
get sick.
Alright.
I got it. I can knock.
Servants, remove this
Innovate, please.
from my sight. I cut him down.
That one's not bad.
I think I got the kick. Watch feet.
Feet in a second.
Is Duscalo dead there?
We killed him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take small prog even at this point. God. If I don't push my buttons in a literal exact order there, I die every time. Feels fucking really bad.
I have a Devo for that.
I know.
That
I
hand.
still died.
Think I used it.
You did. I died with Devo on me.
Sick.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking damage, dude. Alright.
Sincere damage felt really low. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, it was. I think it's because Crane's pulled off.
So
I wasn't on sincere at all.
Yeah.
hold on, just as Duscalo is dying there.
Sorry?
The army.
Okay, so army will have to be used on the Kabbalists, then it won't be back up. And that was at 4 minutes and 36. So yeah, you'll still get a third one, even if you use it on the Kabbalists.
What we can do to slightly increase the damage is instead of having Uber put down his portal, I can put down my portal. If I'm going to be over there anyway.
Yeah, Uber shouldn't be portaling us to Gloomvale if he needs to nuke down Sincere.
I can do both.
I'm going to be over there anyway, is what I mean. No point to waste your uptime.
I don't think Uber's damage is like the reason why we're not having Sincere down.
Well, it's because our split of, like, quantity-wise is skewed towards Evershade, I think. I mean, maybe we just have Tenenbaum pop Convoke on Sincere.
1.
I guess we kind of have to do that. If Spark, are you trying to hold your CDs now, for Gloomvale? We haven't really gotten there, so I guess it's tough to judge.
4, 3, 2.
Take that as a maybe.
I used them on Gloomville that time.
Okay.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
I feel like people went early there.
They did.
Yep.
We got lucky.
Cleanses the soul.
Oops.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Cleansing 4.
Cleanses the soul.
Oops again.
Did it crouch yet?
Confess your sins, lest they climb you cannot be challenged.
Immuning.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's just move it.
Did you
Is
say
there a
what?
way we can do a
Yeah.
stack? Yeah, is there a way we can do a stack on number 2 instead of on number 5? Like, I don't feel like people have personals left by number 5.
I think the reason we're doing the stack on number 5 is because we have 2 minutes back, and that's where they're being dropped.
Yeah.
Also, every
Like-
time either me or Frog have died, it's because somebody else stood on us.
Bingo.
Really bad.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Every single time.
I mean, it comes down to player responsibility and people not standing on you.
Yeah, well, especially because like Prague will always. The reason why it's really easy to stand on him is because he's a giant glowing innervate machine. So I literally just stand on him and I don't DPS. So like we're standing still and we don't move unless
Yeah.
the boss moves, obviously. But
The most movement I'll do is to take a step back, so I'm sure I'm not going to clip Nizala, and like even then, like that's it. I try to stay as still as humanly possible to make sure that no one other than Slamson is, you know. I don't want to mess him up, but I also don't want to walk at anybody else. So that's the most amount of movement I'll do.
Call him out.
Yeah, it's felt a little bit
I
lazy tonight, that's
agree.
for sure.
I feel like that's what a lot of our phase 1 deaths have been.
Guys,
is,
it's Sparky's
people
birthday. Give him what he
clipping
wants.
Each other.
Some clean play.
I'll be real honest. Like I am like so tunneled in on getting things up for that spirit shell that I am not paying attention to who is standing on my face other than Slamson, and that's about it. So I'll keep an eye out if it happens again. But yeah. Do we want another flask before this pull?
Yeah. Pretty talented if someone can stand on your face.
I'm a goblin, so I'm not
Just-
very tall.
It's just balance.
People pay for that kind of thing.
yeah, Frog, it's literally the innervate that like that saves me every time because I just look for this glowing blue little guy.
Yeah, I go to a spot where like I'm pretty sure it's gonna be close to where Nizala ends up, and then I just keep an eye on the glowing green bear that like slowly backs its ass up close to me, gauge whether I'm gonna be too close or not, and then move a step if I need to. And that is how the third part of the first phase goes for me. So I'm glad you could find me because I don't stand out in a crowd. Outside
And
of
you
that,
wish you had a pointy stick when she's backing up, don't you?
Big green bear is basically the size of my
Five,
circle. There's no
4,
extra wiggle room
3,
with it.
2,
Yep.
1. 4.
I'm bad.
3, 2.
Yeah,
At least you announced it.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
it's true.
You do it.
I thought that was immunity. That was
Yeah,
so
I thought it was
realistic.
immunity too.
Grimorium, exterminate this vermin. Pain cleanses the soul.
And so
5, 4, 3, 1.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
and so again.
Grimorium, exterminate this vermin. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
I'm muting.
5, 4, 3.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
We won't do that.
Here, slow
Summon
down
back.
a little bit.
Till the odds and back.
Soaks. That's our timing right there. That we want. Good.
Wait for a chance.
Crack came from behind.
Scream for me.
Feet.
Whoa.
No
Where's the
portal.
Portal.
Hell yeah, dude, we got no portal. We're all dead. Okay, so we don't need 2 portals at X. We need 1 portal going over to Gloomvale for sure.
Problems
Okay.
I didn't realize Uber died.
I'm just gonna do it every time, and no matter anything anybody ever says, I'm never not gonna not do that. Because I've been
I
told
like
left, right, up, down, up, right, fuck, fuck.
I
We
like
just
it.
Konami code our way into this.
Left, right, up, down, fuck, fuck.
Our,
Position.
our damage on Duskhallow felt pretty good, all things considered there.
Please.
The
stop
pails
the
were
attack
done
faster.
mostly correct too.
Yeah, considering like 6 people got 1 shot.
Details.
True.
It's progress.
So, just to clarify, that means Koreans, you're doing the Gloomvale portal.
No. That's the portal we just missed. That
Yeah.
Uber is saying he's doing it.
Oh, I thought that was not what he was saying. My bad.
And I'm
Okay.
Oh my god.
Koreans.
Please don't kill me, Daddy B.
How do you spawn that fast? I didn't like wait.
It was left
He
a
always
red group.
spawns that fast.
I'm normally able to walk that path before he spawns.
You were just
The path in the middle of the room? What?
Before he spawns, yeah.
Get back in here.
For why?
It's a direct line to where I want to put my circle down.
Did Uber DC, was his fuck like related to him like dropping something in his computer? Like
I
I'm
don't
worried
know.
now. I'm
Yeah.
like a little worried.
Driving his computer out the window.
I mean, I would too after that.
He's not in Discord.
I know, that's why I'm like.
Wait, did Uber die to hand or did he die
I
before he
think
put down
he
the...
actually got disconnected. He just went offline.
Yeah.
Oh, he died to hand.
I'll text him and see if he actually responds to that.
No, he's done for the night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's something Grace does today.
I don't think we have a 20th. I can see if Lie's around. I don't know if Lie posted out tonight. I don't think he did, but yeah. So now you're gonna have to do both portals.
That's fine.
You cannot escape the curse of flesh.
We'll take a break.
Remember to go lotion up Lex.
You don't want to get the hose again.
You can't make a suit out of crispy skin. It doesn't work.
And that's just food.
It's just called tanned leather, my friend.
Good point. Is tanned a nice burned color though?
Yeah, Spark. I think that's accurate. I know that that's accurate. I think UCDing on Evershade is a necessity.
I thought those ads just disappeared over time. Not that we have to damage
The
them.
boss and Remornia.
Just
the boss is on top of Evershade.
And damage is reflected from
Remornia too,
right? Yeah.
Yeah, they share.
Pardon me.
You used to bring the smell of rain into my bed.
I know what's missing.
Lie so close to me, you could be inside my head. Maybe
Wait, what? Why is it saying wait?
time kind of thing. To feel the kind of magic that your love brings. Some days it's like a haunting.
how does Artorias over there? Whale rolled lower.
He didn't join.
Ah.
Ah, someone should have told me we were gambling. I want to gamble.
Ungamble.
Wait, I have to get to my computer. Alright. Don't close it. Oh god, I was close.
Huh. Apparently there's a new tech for Necrotic Wake to time your keys a lot faster.
Oh man.
But it requires you to have a priest in your group.
You mind control something?
No. So what you do is you pretty much grab the harvester that throws the cleaver at the beginning area. You bring that all the way to where the second boss is, and then you either have your mage or a stealth class go up to where a Marth is, start the boss activation, and then tag the boss, and then you have your priest grip, and then a Marth snaps to you, and then you use this fucking cleaver guy to kill the boss.
Crazy.
Damn.
Because I'm watching Dorky currently doing that, and or just like saw him doing it just a little bit ago, but they failed their great push key. Apparently because of how late it is, not many people are gonna get enough reps to practice that so that they can use this tech.
Artorias. Holy crap.
I'm making bank out here.
He's making out like a bandit.
What do bandits make out like?
They make out with their gold they steal from people.
Heavy.
That's pretty sad. Oof. Oh, Spocket.
Oh, Spocket.
Oh, Spocket.
Oh, how much money have you given
That's
Artorias?
double. That's
Oh my
36k.
7.5k roll was gonna win. Jesus.
I'm convinced Artorias has microwaved his dice now.
Well, Artorias is still in the hole, 33k.
Yeah.
And Spocket's still leaving.
274 gold.
I played like 3 times, and I'm still like one of the lowest earners.
Surprised I'm down 150k.
I knew better than to play anymore. I'll just get further in the hole.
Hey, I'm working my way back out.
Yeah,
Same.
Can't
You keep telling
work yourself
that.
out. Don't play. Oh, Artorias.
Oh no!
Like I said,
Hey, he'll still be up.
Hey, you
So
can't
far,
lose
it looks
twice in
like
a row, right?
He's
Are you
just
gonna
paying
pay
back
Pocket?
pocket.
That's what
I
it
was
looks
late,
like.
so I think it is.
I guess tear up one of those IOUs.
Get fucked.
Oh,
Oh,
Spocket
Spocket
didn't
didn't
enter that one.
enter.
Nope,
He rolled us.
That was not the right one.
Oh
My
no!
button.
oof.
Good thing that was the wrong button.
Yeah, good thing. Oh,
Oh.
come on.
Oh,
are
Dawn.
you kidding me?
Oh, Artie's just cleaning
Oh
up.
my god, Artorias.
He's back.
He microwaved his dice.
Alright, I'm gonna do one more before I.
A big one.
Yeah, I'll do one more.
I
This
got
is
money to spend now.
This is a bigger one now.
Oh god.
I feel like you can do one more after that one. There's still like 3 minutes.
I'm gonna walk away for a minute.
Oh,
How can you even see where you're driving, Wham?
I don't know. This mountain is ridiculous.
There's just a giant fucking bird in front of your face.
Ooh, 684.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing a big boy roll. Shit, I missed it.
I'll do one more.
Yeah, let's send out some recruitment messages. Get someone else in here.
Yo, I'm sure we could find someone in trade that wants to be here.
Like a group. In group
Oh,
finder.
sorry, Simon.
Any mages out there?
Oh boy.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
no.
buying a WoW token.
Oh boy.
Koreans making it back big. Yup, I'll buy a
Oh,
WoW
no.
token after this. Write it down.
I'm no longer the last.
Alexis.
It's noted.
Yeah, just some people's screenshots.
Yeah, I'm down. How geared is his feral? That's not an eye level.
Can't remember if he brought his feral to the alt mythic run or not.
He did.
Okay.
Damn. So he's locked?
No, that was like weeks ago. Like I did it on my warlock. So he's gotta be at least like what was the requirement? 215?
This is a pretty hilarious size discrepancy.
Sorry, I was watching the stream and leveling. I heard you needed someone.
Hell yeah. We
Hey.
absolutely do. I don't know how far you've gotten prog-wise on this boss. Probably to like phase 3.
I think my best pull is like a 14 or 15.
Okay. Cool. We're still trying to get to phase 3, so
Yeah, I've been watching.
nice.
Come through.
Let's summon them here.
Oh god. I have to do all the warlock things now.
Yeah. And moving forward.
Tell me which ad I need to go to and like where I am in soaking water, and I'll be Gucci.
You are going to become Metrium.
The guy will be Uber.
And you're going to be on Sincere, holding Combust, and then combusting on Gloomvale.
Let me get my ERT set up because my notes all different.
You're going to be oh, right. We don't have Uber. Oof.
Green's Uber now.
Yeah, Koreans was Metrium. Hold on. So.
Just so you know, I do charge 100k gold fee.
That's fine. Koreans just made that, so
So
he'll
did
pay
I.
you.
Yeah, Arcturus actually probably made a little more than that.
No, I didn't. I made like 70k or something.
Is there an extra flask I can grab from someone? If not, I have my own.
Yeah.
I have one.
Thank you. I got one. I got one.
Okay, let's impress this new recruit with a good feast.
Oh, a good feast.
There we go.
Oh, you were gonna say a good pull.
That also.
Gonna get the kill right
Your
here.
expectations are.
I know. Lexus setting the bar pretty low for us again.
Hey, whoa.
You guys have
I don't know where
arcane
it's
intellect
from.
now.
Yep. We need that battle shout. Let's get some good pulls here.
We got int boys and girls and in between.
Hell yeah.
Nice save.
It was not a save. It's just inclusion.
True.
Okay, let's get our big ads down. Let's get the Kabbalist movement. Let's do it. Everyone's ready. The goal is to get to phase 3. Focus on that. Keep that in your hearts, in your prayers.
5, 4.
You're stacking with Koreans and Revenge. Maybe we should go over how we stack a little bit with Bo, but
Too late now.
It's fine. He's already on here.
yeah, cool.
Trial by fire, man.
Agreed.
Get it? Because he's a fire mage?
Whoa.
4, 3,
Oh.
1.
Have a little drink at home.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
And we soak. That's perfect.
My portal timed out.
Did you say I'm merited on the soak order?
No, you're Metrium. You only need to soak once. You only need to go down to 3 stacks and you should be okay. And we soak. Oh, you mean for Night Hunters? Fuck. You're
I meant for soaks.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that I took 3.
Yeah, you.
I
only
haven't
need to
actually
soak
been in
the
this
first
fight in like 4 weeks.
one. You're good. Cleansing 4. And we soak.
4, 3, 2.
And cleansing 6 coming up.
Cleanses the soul.
Oh, too fat?
Yeah, slow down a little bit on the boss. Soaks. Okay. Fine. Good push, good push. That's perfect.
I get an innervate when I hit the ground.
And kicks. Beat. We got locked. Was your kick not back up? And we're going
Feet
over.
in a second.
I did not get across. That was
It's all
my
good.
bad.
It's all good. Honestly, one of our better pulls of the night, other than most people dying on. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Tenant Bomb with Korean's doing his shenanigans now. Why don't you just convoke on Sincere? Honestly, that was better than most of our nights so far, so we'll take it. Let's keep building on that. Other than we missed an interrupt. That could have also been... It usually has an impact on Sincere damage, so...
Interrupt.
Skull 5.
Yeah, so that's me.
Huh?
Skull 5, it was Spocket, not you, Spark. You're cross
Okay.
5. Yeah, go get cookies. You're on duty for everything Warlock related now, remember? Everyone's ready.
I need to change my conduit so I can get the Hellstone buff.
Yeah, the leech. That's good stuff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three.
Good.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
Folks again.
Great project.
Exterminate this vermin.
Polished chrome, tinted glass, the way you looked then. We slept with our heads together. We had the same dream. Cityscape, we tripped towards
And we soak again.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Get him up. What?
That was my bad. Check your oils.
Yes, madam.
It gets cold when we run. Pray for an early sun. Timeless and patience in the
Everyone's ready. Let's get another good pull in.
We slept with our heads together. We had the same dream. A new town in the window of a
5,
tree.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Under street lights, empty freeway in the night.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
DJ, leave a seat back, even though
And we soak.
4, 3,
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Really soak again.
Grimonia, exterminate this vermin. Confess your
A little bit further back than usual, just care. Soaks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Something 4.
Cleanses the soul.
And soaks again.
Grimonia, rid my castle of these pests.
Something 5.
Cleanses the soul.
And we soak.
4, 3, 2.
Your hubris amassed a
Shit. Keep it up. We gotta slow down on the boss a little bit. Something 6. Yeah, just keep it steady.
I'm immune.
It's one.
hella early, but it's fine.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
They brought Jim.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight.
Join from the back.
Feet.
Cut you down. You will perish together. Scream for me. Grimoria, massacre these whelps.
Massacre.
I will cut you down. You will perish.
Almost.
Through. Ballast are up. Crackers and bales.
Oh.
Almost.
That impale ate me. I don't know where it came from.
Yeah, that impale happens pretty fast.
I feel like it came from the other side of the map.
I think that's the impale where the impale targets go back through the mirror. Yeah.
That first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think Ramornia is still
on the other side.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like, because I didn't have impale on me, but the sword just like went right through me before I could react.
So would you still do the square around the mirror just after
Yeah.
the okay.
Yes.
I think Gloomvale was.
Were all the ads dead?
No.
Gloomvale at 22.
Gloomvale was still alive because we lost a few people to the hand.
The other one barely died. It like died as the hand went out. It was
That's
timing was-
actually fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
the
think
portal doesn't need to be that close to the mirror either.
I think I got silenced when I went through the Warlock portal. I don't know if I got like clipped by something.
The reason that portal went down so
They're both-
slowly was because I was trying to avoid the cone, and it caused me to cancel a cast, and then my cast got canceled by the pole. So normally it'd be going down much faster than that.
The sincere bolts, they're still up by the time we go to Gloomvale. So if one is
Okay, that makes sense. I don't think I could have dodged it while I was in a portal though.
yeah, that might have just been unlucky.
Okay, everyone's ready.
Five, four.
Okay, so now that
three,
it kind of
two,
depends apparently on
one.
that first. We got unlucky with some RNGs. We're fine to keep that what's it? That impale on this side of the mirror that we're doing. So
Immuning.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything. the soul.
And we soak again.
Memoria, read my cards over these pests. Confess your sins, lest they curse you.
Oops.
5, 4, 3,
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
And we soak again. We're like oddly close to the wall here.
Memoria, exterminate this vermin. Pain cleanses the soul.
And we soak.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they curse you.
We're hit.
Yeah, care. Slow damage on boss. Soaks. That's just killing ads. I don't think I got my wolf off. I did not.
I got you.
Ultimate on your knees. So, and I will grant you a merciful end.
Clutch.
Our champion innovate.
Dodge all the things.
Eat care.
Feet.
Memoria, carve screams from their flesh.
Yeah, so that impale.
Cut you down. Shadows consume you. Devoted apostle.
Morning is with us.
Yeah.
Stay on the side if you have impale.
Well, we did impale perfectly. Good shit. We don't have any tanks, but we did impale really well.
Progress.
Nah, we didn't get Gloomvale down.
Gloomvale was at 27.
Yeah, our Gloomvale was a little low. A lot low.
Gloomvale is just missing one CD, really.
Yeah, we had Desire die.
Were we ahead there also, just in terms of where we normally are time-wise? I usually have power infusion back up for like the second set of ads, and I was 10 seconds off of having it up there. So
Probably have to do with us pushing phase 1 faster.
Yeah, it was
Phase one-
pushing phase 1 slightly faster.
Phase 1 was faster by maybe like 6 seconds ish.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we could take any cooldowns away from Evershade.
We nuked the fuck out of Evershade, actually.
We did. Like, it
definitely
died,
could've.
but...
It died way too fast, almost.
Well, I don't know if it... I mean, it died fast, but I don't know if it got to the points where to spawn the ads quickly.
Yeah, the ads spawned quite quickly.
I died. I keep forgetting that I have turtle up whenever I get that impaled. I just need to remember to turtle.
You also don't want Evershade to die too fast, because then you're just wasting up to, like, your melee literally are just standing there.
Well, no, we're attacking Remoria.
How fast is Duskhollow dying?
It was right on the cusp, which is actually intended. You're supposed to kind of kill Duskhollow right as you're going through the mirror.
Did y'all have people dead too?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe we should swap someone off of Duskhollow to Gloomvale.
It looks like we lost
Gloomvale was
Tenenbaum.
240k.
Yeah, we lost Tenenbaum, Revenge, and Decide. I don't know where they,
Revenge is on
what ads they're
Duskhollow.
on.
Desire and Tenenbaum are both on Gloomvale.
I am kind of at a loss for how to prevent people from dying to that hand, because we put Link down and I pressed Devo, and people still died.
It's all about topping them off before the actual hand happens, because they're staying on Sincere, which only has one healer on it, so they're getting a little bit lower. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat closer to the range to help heal them, but that has a little bit of risk to it because Wayo is not always in range of the healers on the platform. So I'm generally just trying to keep Wayo alive there. But it's because they're not fully topped off when they're getting gripped in from Sincere dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm a boomy over there, and I'm never worried, even when I'm low.
Yeah, and don't worry about healing the mage over at Gloomvale because they're just gonna block.
What do you mean stand in that hand? Hand hits you regardless of where you are in the room. It's just proximity based.
Huh?
Answering a text question.
Yeah, you can't not stand in hand. It hits the entire room, but the damage you take is proximity based.
If you're over at Gloomvale, you take a metric shit ton of damage because you're close to the hand. But like if you're across the room, it doesn't really matter.
And yes, it's imperative to go to Gloomvale as soon as possible because we're off the damage metric by 26%. Granted, we did have 2 people on our platform die. So it's a little hard to judge how close we actually are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm pretty sure Gloomvale had Racking Pain on her that pull. Hello? That is a wipe for sure.
Yeah.
Just wipe it up.
That's not bad.
Stack these.
Stack them.
5,
Get
4,
in the circles, everyone.
1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
People needed to die faster so I could end this pool with 18,000 HPS.
I didn't even link as soon as I saw the direction of that. I was like, alright, it's already over for us.
So I gotta farm my combust, so next bull's up.
I played 10 bombs of macro or Weekora.
Absolutely.
Fucking melee.
There it is.
It's all you always have to blame melee.
The real reason.
And then melee blames the tanks, and the tanks blame the healers, and then healers blame ranged.
We just didn't kill the boss fast enough.
You see, it's range's fault though we're not hitting the deadlines.
Bro. Yeah, we're taking a minute and a half or so for cooldowns.
All right.
Oh, let's
big money.
Win my gold back.
You see, if I had any gold, I would gamble, but I'm like constantly broke.
100,000's getting a lot of takers tonight. This right here determines how many tokens I'm buying, so probably 2. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh my god.
I have 17k gold.
Sweet. I'm buying 2 tokens and they're both going to Koreans. Thanks.
I can top you with the 17k gold. I have 2k.
Oh.
You know, they say, like-
I sit at raid night with like 17k gold, and I see Steve put up like 2 million gold gambles. And like 3 people take. Like, there's some people in wipes that are like minus 5 million gold, like just this tier.
Yeah.
I was like, holy, I got like 30 pots and 17k gold.
Yeah, we're not quite that bad.
Rich. Does he just own like multiple auction houses?
A lot of like
Right.
the officers and wipes are rich as hell.
Yeah, Vivek was close to gold capped at one point.
I think
Oh.
I think in the Desarlor tier, I think Mal made like 4 or 5 mil just off gambling or something.
Yeah, he
Made
made
over
like
6
4
mil.
mil, and I think he's still sitting on like 3 of it.
Mal
Man,
is
I
still
wa-
sitting on a shit ton of gold from Legion when he sold keys.
Yeah, I was happy when I won 1 mil into Zarlor.
Alright, let's set it.
I'm happy with the 70k I won tonight.
Boy, I'm back in the positive now.
I was rich at one point when I was selling keys, but
You don't even have a repair mount.
4.
yeah, I don't. That's because I don't know how to buy one. I don't care.
You spend all your money on auto hammers.
I just don't give a fuck to buy a repair mount. That has nothing to do with gold.
One of them has a transmog.
It's an active protest.
Yeah, actually. I refuse to buy a repair mount. That's a waste of money.
But it has a transmog on it.
5.
I don't
4,
transmog.
3.
I knew you were with someone I like.
That's why we keep dying.
Cleansing. Reg, why are you soaking on 4 if you're doing 3 stacks? What's there?
I don't know. That's where Uber has all the hunters is going down to 2.
I would rather do different classes because hunters are squishy as fuck. But
I think that's
probably to
why
split
they're
up-
going to 2.
Yep. It's also probably to split up the amount.
4, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
we
at
could have-
3,
we
I
don't
get
need-
hit hard as fuck.
I like going down 2 stacks. Don't swap me, please.
Yep, I got you. Cleansing 4.
When I'm back. Straggler.
And we soak. I think we need a link there, bud. I don't know if you used early, but
4, 3.
soaks blood price.
Cost you everything.
Soaks.
Just one against the wall.
He's phasing.
I don't think anyone needs a grip. I think we got him.
Feet.
that's crack
Yeah,
damage.
that was crazy.
I don't know what we changed there, but
Ah, shit. I meant to tell him.
fails.
He is not taking the taunt.
That's fine. It wouldn't have. I don't think you have the leap to get him off the platform for him, anyways.
So close.
Yeah, I think we're just don't have enough damage dealers. What is our count? What is our split there? Like, with that fucking damage, we need to pull a CD off of Evershade if that's our standard there.
No, actually, so we would have cleared the Gloomveil by a mile, but I had Impale 4, so I had to sit and block an extra 7 seconds.
I also died and didn't get meta off because I was an idiot and I just didn't see the sword.
Oh, you got massacred.
Yeah,
Comparing that Gloomveil pull to the last time we got to Gloomveil, I did like 70k less damage, and when we pulled over, the boss was sub 10%.
Yeah, so then, yeah, combined with Meriden getting massacred and you missing that amount of damage.
Yeah, not only did I get the Impale, but I get the very final Impale, so I just had to sit there the entire time.
Yeah, that's rough, because you can't start your combo before you block, otherwise you're just, yeah.
Yep.
Lex, were you tossing support out to the range group on that first set of ads on that pull or no?
Sorry?
Were you in a position that last time where you were tossing some heals out on the ranged group for that first set of ads?
I was, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think you want to definitely try to be pretty liberal with using Healing Tide on the Dusk Hollow side and Spirit Link if it's back up. Yeah.
And for
you're barriering, and we should have AMZ there as well. Tide, barrier, and AMZ should be able to push it through. But I mean, people need to play fairly defensive as well on Dusk Hollow. All right, well, we were close. Yeah, that's something to learn for sure, Tenenbaum.
I fucked up the taunt because I did like I had Denny on me and I like did a 180 hit tab hit taunt to get Remornia onto me, but like had 1 millisecond earlier I had like gone through the mirror, so tab like didn't actually target Remornia, it just retargeted then after.
Yeah.
Terrible timing.
Last.
If that happens, just don't worry about getting Denny off me. I can actually take extra CPs because of spell reflect.
Everyone's ready. We should have enough flasks for people to still be good to go. We generally only drop 2 cauldrons because we have enough alchemists.
Someone need a flask.
4, 3, 2.
I was just saying to check them.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
5, 4, 3.
Okay. Last
1.
second immune.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Okay, that's okay. We reacted.
Yeah, I was like, I'm in the wrong spot for this one. I'm just gonna not kill anybody.
Alright.
Folks.
Remornia, exterminate this vermin. Cleanses the soul.
Folks.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Get her up.
I'm gonna stop and then get the soak.
Yeah, I was looking for the glowy boy.
4, 3,
Soaking in 6 as well.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Yeah. Something
I can
6. This
start.
is.
You needed to be in that, Salem.
The Bowmage is gonna need a rip.
I still made it.
Oh, never mind, I made it.
Okay.
Good job.
I counted wrong and thought that I missed something.
I'm silent.
Yeah.
Oh,
We had,
wow. Oh.
We had like 5 different melee get bolted and get silenced.
Tragic. Man, I hate Blood Price. It is my least favorite mechanic of the entire tier.
We still burned down Evershade really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a Sincere there too. Like, Sincere was dying right as we got locked.
So, like, when the first ad went down, there was still 30% left on the second.
I'm wondering if there's this cooldown we can hold to benefit us on Gloomvale. I mean, obviously, going back, I would say Tenon Bombs, Convoke. That does make a huge difference in damage profile on Sincere. We just need to get to the point where we're consistent. I think the play is to hold Tenon Bombs Convoke, but we need to consistently be out. We just were on Sincere for that to make sense, right? So, that's tough.
Yeah, I know when we did it on Wipes, we had 2 Convokes on Sincere, and then the last one went over to Gloomvale.
Revenge, you. Yep. Everyone's ready.
For the Boom Boost who were innervating me in the first phase, you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
actually have
Sorry.
to do it until you hear the Remornia like voice line effectively.
5,
If you do it too early in
4,
that, I don't
3,
lose a lot of the
2,
actual
1.
benefit from it. But if you hit it that voice line, you're always going to be perfect.
Oops.
5,
I'm gonna do a single
4,
silk on chip
3,
because I missed one for some reason.
1.
Good.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume
Folks.
Immuning.
perfect.
And we soak.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
And we soak again. Big care here, boys. Don't kill each other with the end lines.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Folks.
5, 4, 3.
Wait a minute.
Stressing me. Yeah.
And I put these really far away.
6.
One on the wall.
Folks.
I'm muting.
Every time we fall down, first thing I do is tag Remoria, and it reminds me of what my sole job is here.
Hell yeah, dude.
Coming from the back.
Those interrupts. Holy fuck.
No, I don't. Fuck.
I got
8. Careful of bolts.
Where's the portal?
it kept getting interrupted.
Got silenced, yeah. Okay, we need to pull a cooldown off of Evershade.
I can hold it for death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being demolished.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, are you wingsing on Evershade Slime?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely hold.
Okay.
I think I had that in the dock,
Yeah,
but I
it's
don't
not-
actually. Oh, you weren't there, yeah. So you're getting PI on Dusk Hallow and you're wingsing. It's on the Google
Okay.
thingy.
You put
Yeah,
a screenshot of that Google thingy.
I was gonna give you guys the link, but then I realized it had my personal email on there, so I.
Oh, we can sign you up for stuff.
All the big pigs, dude.
He's already signed up for all of it, you guys.
Gotta get him signed up for like colonoscopy newsletters.
Don't worry, Lex. I'd only sign you up for hot pregnant moms.
Oh God, I would just. Oh, I already got a little bit of a 3/4 chub. Who's tearing it? Dude, when they're like 3 or 4 months prego, like you got like a nice bump. Oh, that's. It's just. It's.
I
too
don't
much
know
for me.
how to feel about this conversation.
I'm just over here shaking my head. That's all I can do.
Sorry, I just fat fingered Healing Tide because you guys are distracting me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, show us a finger.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was,
fingers, right?
Yeah.
that was a full build.
Maybe I should just leave now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's all downhill from here.
I've heard too much.
Yeah, it was a good run, man. Thanks for coming.
Thank
been a
you
good
for coming. We really appreciate your help. If you could give us int before you leave, that would be really nice.
I'll have a portal for anyone who wants to leave with me.
No, don't do it.
Dollar and creator, let's go.
Okay, We're so close. I can
Can I
feel
get-
it. I can taste it.
I don't want to know what you're tasting right now, Lex.
Okay, stop it.
Pregnant woman.
True.
If that was the case, we wouldn't be raiding tonight.
I don't know if you guys can edit the Google Doc with this link. I don't really know how to restrict editing permissions, so don't be a goof with it. How about that?
Okay, if you've hit the share link and it says only everyone with the link can view, we can't edit or make comments.
Yeah, you have to add people in that can edit it.
Great, great. That's perfect then.
So baseline, nobody can mess with it except for you.
5,
Love
4,
it.
3, 2,
I love baseline.
1.
My favorite feature.
Everybody loves a good baseline.
True.
Boom, 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 doo, doo.
And we soak.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we soak again.
One on the wall.
There's one on the wall.
I heard there might be one on the wall.
It's dead.
Just in case you didn't know, one on the wall.
And we are soaking.
4, 3, 2.
Vanity will cost you everything.
Cleansing 4.
Cleanses the soul.
We're soaking again.
I'm gonna mute.
The innervate calls have gone down so much. It's like there's a void that I don't know what to do with.
Sound like me on
Boomies
prom
are just too smart.
Immuted.
5, 4, 3.
We're slightly ahead.
Yeah, we definitely are. We still need to do the soakage. We can slow down a bit on Daddy. Push. Perfect. Literally perfect.
Feet.
That's really good damage. Oh, this is stressful, but we did it. Massacre.
Feet.
can feel that we're close. We're gonna need someone to jump back after this, if anyone has mobility. You
One
guys
more
have
news
to come
over
through
here.
the mirror with us.
MP, I'll stay on this side.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh,
went
shit.
Back and took the full hand hit.
That hurt so
Oh,
bad.
I didn't go back. I died before I made it through.
That was weird.
You like did it though. That was good.
That was all me on Gloom. I fucked up the combo. I had a late impale and then I just did not press my buttons in the right order.
Don't worry about bopping me ever, Artorias, for that impale.
Cannon bomb. Was that with hold convoke or no hold convoke?
I got that Cabalist down. That's all that mattered.
So that was okay, so let's hold. Let's use convoke on. I know I'm bouncing back and forth here, and I apologize. Please don't leave the raid. Yeah, let's try convoke on Gloomvale. I'm trying to get we absolutely fucked Evershade and Sincere there. So.
Dude, we really Evershade like melted. It was crazy.
I probably need to repair. Does anyone have a hammer?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have a $5 million hammer or 5 million gold hammer. Come over here.
Is there a alchemist with another flask? Because I have 5 minutes left on mine.
I'll get you.
Okay, Lex.
Thank you, thank you.
Sharing setting is wrong on the dock.
Doesn't slow hands.
Uh-oh. He made it so we can actually change things, or is it just a share we can't?
Can't even look at it.
Oh my god. Only people oh my god, I'm so bad. Hold on, I'm learning.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah, change to anyone with the link. That's what I thought I clicked.
Do you know my 3rd graders learned how to do this year since going remote?
Yeah, it's because I never use Google as a program. I'm all
I mean,
up and
pretty
I'm
much
all up
nobody
and-
does.
Yeah.
Except our previous guild officers, and oh, it was fun.
I had to teach a lot of professionals how to use that feature.
You
It's
asked me
kinda sad.
to. You asked me to do. Now, if I update it,
It's just going to automatically update.
okay, that's what I thought. I'm gonna share the link again just for fun, because I feel like it.
Okay, we can
But-
see it. Good job.
Cool.
Like, I didn't realize you were such a good Googleizer.
If you ask me to do something on a Microsoft program, I'm a lot better. But Google sucks. I use Google Chrome as my browser, but
Well, maybe if Microsoft gave us Word for free, we wouldn't have to use Google.
bro.
See, that's where I use OpenOffice.
Can we get Battle Shout, please?
The only good thing about Google Docs is it has way better fonts than Word does.
It automatically saves too.
You guys need more than Comic Sans?
They
So
both do
does
that.
Word. Yeah.
So I think we're potioning on Sincere. If you're using a CD, you should be potioning on
Oh, could we get some
Sincere
new lock rocks, please?
or Evershade.
Wait. Did I get moved over to the Gloomvale group?
No, you're not. Yeah, sorry, my bad. No, you're not. You're not on the Gloomvale group. Gloom or Koreans. It's because Uber. There. Now it's fixed. All right.
Can we get new Hellstones, please? Koreans.
It has a cast
Right
time.
down. There. We're good. Let's do it. Let's
Speed
head
up
in.
your cast times. Get more haste.
Could help with portals being
I wish I had more haste, honestly.
Somebody PI him.
Nope.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let your penance begin. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
5, 4, 3.
Our DPS on that first wave of ads is absolutely cracked.
2 rep paladins.
Confess your sins,
And they said rep paladins weren't good.
Yeah, there's one along the wall.
So
Where's
Not this.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Oops, were you guys not stacked on each other there?
5, 4,
We definitely got fewer
three,
ads.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Our hunters are gonna get shit on here.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Oops.
Exterminate this vermin. Pain cleanses the soul.
Oops.
Immune.
2,
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses
6. We're pretty ahead. We can just play defensive here. Soaks, do them right.
Exterminate this vermin. It is time. Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end. Servants, remove this refuse from my sight. Scream for me. Scream for me.
Feet.
Scream for me. Rimonia, massacre these whelps.
Knew that was gonna happen.
I think we had a slight case of the late portals there.
Yeah, the cast bar finished and then apparently it didn't cast.
Alright.
It was weird.
We were
Wish
really
we played
close
better.
though, without any of the druids. We were like 15 or 16%.
Yeah, we would have had it for sure if Tenenbaum had lived.
I wish I could see
I
the
also
playback so I
died.
can actually see what happened there with my cast.
That was we 100% had the damage there. I think.
You want to throw PI to the other side?
I want to try having me heal the ranged group. can we make that adjustment, or are you in too much of a groove?
You think you got the pumpies?
Yeah.
Who do you want to move over?
No, I mean on the first ad.
Oh. No, I mean that's fine. Like,
He thinks he
it,
can
it worked out
outdamage you.
well. Like, the thing is, it works out well because it's like when it dies quickly, I should say. Like it covers, like an entire spirit shell covers it. It's when it drops after that if I have to do a lot of moving around, which has happened a couple times. Just because bolts are coming in the wrong spots, so it's not a big deal if I go try the other way.
Yeah, I don't know. We need to top our ranged off more if Sincere lives a little bit longer.
Yeah, I'm definitely willing to try it.
Okay.
What's the range like? Do I actually have to go over, or
no?
Okay, cool.
You don't.
We kind of all just stand on the edge.
Sometimes Nazala goes out of range, but that's about it.
Check your oils.
As long as she's in range once, it's usually good enough for a disgrace.
Yeah. Everyone's ready. This is probably the most significant hump
5,
of the fight,
4,
like to get
3,
through, other than phase
2,
3. So we just gotta
1.
buckle down and get past the double ads.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Yeah, the second out of phase 2 is so easy.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
And we soak again. That's Nox. Get him up.
Exterminate this vermin. Pain cleanses the soul.
And if we're only having that amount of people soak on 3, maybe we AMZ 4.
5, 4, 2, 1.
We AMZ 4. Is it back up for P2?
Confess your sins.
I wonder. I don't know.
We're in base 2.
The Dusk Owl. Probably should be.
Yeah.
Exterminate this vermin. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
And we soak.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Yeah. No, well, I'm so. You guys are just way too eager beavers tonight. I need a grip. Yeah, we pushed way too fast. Both worked. We can both honk. I cannot honk. I need a res.
We don't have one.
Right. Okay. So
Just do it without heals.
Yeah, dude. Easy.
I tapped my combo.
Sir?
I stood in shit because I thought we were gonna light.
Do it without heals, forehead.
I'd like you to know that I didn't use my cooldowns until the last 30% of what was ever, and it still went down early.
Does anyone happen to have a talent changing thing?
Bro, your death animation is fucking hilarious.
It's just like the little pirouette.
Can I get that talent thing dropped somewhere?
I can trade you a ton.
That works too.
So trade for me.
Not me.
Oh, who? Sorry, I don't know voices.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
Let me trade you.
Is it this person?
Yes.
If you just keep open trading with everybody, eventually you'll get there. You'll...
Can't wait for this boss to be dead so I can stop looking at Tenenbaum's speak aura.
I love it. We get 4, please. I think it's some. Yeah, nice.
Tenenbaum, when does the new puppy come home?
Are you good?
Okay, I expect pictures.
Everyone is ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Man, we so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Pain cleanses the soul.
We so again.
One in the back.
Yeah, it's boys.
That was my
Okay, this pull is over. We have had enough of this pull.
What happened in the first 5 seconds?
4, 3,
Slams and taunted the boss.
1.
kind of taunt the boss.
Did you not?
No.
How did you
I
die
had,
there?
I had the spinny camera thing, and and then so I was trying to click on the guy. Yeah, so.
You
have that
took so
problem-
much damage. I thought you got meleeed by the boss.
No, it was just.
You have that problem where your camera just spins uncontrollably.
Every once in a while. I don't know if it takes multiple button presses at one time, but yeah, like it just happens on occasion.
fix for
won't
that.
know.
That annoyed the shit out of me throughout Legion, and it was just a simple command change. Let me get that for you.
Oh yeah, dude, that'd be awesome because it's very frustrating.
Damage hit him for 25.1 thousand and then overkilled him by another 29.3.
Yeah, he died literally so fast. I just thought that it was 100% impost melee.
Don't you just have to uncheck all the max and background, foreground FPS things in your?
I don't know. I remember there being a console command or something like
something with
back in
mouse.
the day, but
Get hint, please.
You're lucky I love you.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Five, four, three, one.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume
Guess what? Well, I don't know why he went to me there.
No, that's weird. This time I'm back in the
4, 3, 2.
You're gonna have to do this one.
That's fine.
We're gonna die here. Nope. Nope. Just me.
Just you.
Just you.
Something 4. Wipe it.
Say hi to Ramornia.
Try to do a better job at calling out CDs, I guess. Just make sure we're getting everything we need.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Give me some again.
Memoria, rid my castle of these pests. Pain cleanses the soul.
5, 4, 3,
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Yeah, so there we need to get commanding. I didn't call it out, but we need to be getting, make sure we have commanding for that second blood price.
Oh, my bad. I have literally not been doing it on that blood price all night. I've been doing it on the third one.
Yeah, the third one's not a big deal because everyone has way more spread out stacks.
Exterminate this vermin. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
5, my dudes.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing the third blood price on Thursday and just did not
5,
even check healing cooldown.
4,
No.
3,
Foggy.
Your vanity will
The third one is also like everyone's personal cooldowns are back up.
cleanses the soul.
Artorias might need a grip?
I'm on
Oh no,
mute.
he's got a fair one.
Back foot.
Memoria, rid my castle. It is time you remember. Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
Shit. Let's make a good pull out of this.
Alright, you're on range, Lex.
Yeah, I'm on range. I got you.
Eight.
Okay, this is, yeah, we don't have a good enough spread here.
Feet.
Yeah, big care here.
Scream for me! Memoria, carve screams from their flesh.
Oh my fucking god!
I cut you down.
They're dead.
Go, go, go! Yeah, this is perfect. Get her up. No, get him up. Get them both up. Get them both up. We can. Kill Kabbalists and shit.
Watch the frontal.
Good job on the
Coming
impale.
back over to get Nizala.
Beat.
Oh, there look that again.
I ran right into a massacre.
We go through, we go through. Hell yeah, dudes. Impale again. Oh, I'm bad. Nope. Yeah, I was one and I stood on whoever number 4 was. That was entirely my fault. I was miscombobulated.
Yeah, good shit.
Best pull yet. Best pull yet.
The boss has to be much lower, but you know, we'll tackle that bridge when we get there.
Not having half or more of the raid deck will help.
Do you want to rebalance the DPS a little bit?
No, that was perfect. That was.
I mean,
got, like
Sincere
in terms
did
of.
die kind of late.
Yeah, I
Sincere
messed
died a
up
little bit
my second cooldown or second trinket so that Sincere should have died a little bit faster.
Where the damage on the next on Gloomvale was really good. Kind of fucked everyone with the impale, but we did it.
Me and Nemius, your damage on Sincere this pull is much higher than it normally was.
I don't know what. Maybe we have. Yeah, I don't know what can put us over the top. We have literally, other than Desaya, who kind of like needs to kick, we have pretty much everyone hitting. Like, I don't know who would. We would have to have Wayo go back into the kick rotation, which is probably pretty feasible.
It is.
To get Desaya onto Sincere.
If it's first kick on Scholar X, it's fine. As long as the DPS on the boss is actually high enough that the ads spawn. The problem was like the ad wasn't spawning for like 10 fucking seconds, and I just couldn't make it to the platform.
Let's try it again, keeping it the same, and if it's Sincere is like still on a similar trajectory, we'll make a slight adjustment. Yeah,
it could just be the difference of crayons.
I can't walk back over to Sincere.
I know. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make Meriden Desaya's kick. And Wayo's gonna be second on Skull.
Like, I think a big part of the variance is just the
So that's
RNG
the
on
change.
Convoke.
Yeah, that's the change. And then we'll have Desaya smack Sincere for at least a little bit at the start.
Oh, okay. So I'm attacking Sincere.
You're gonna hit Sincere, yeah. You're gonna smack him. Okay. Vernth, are you good?
No.
Okay. And yeah, I'm fine to solo heal Sincere. I kind of like that actually. I can get everyone pretty topped off with Primordial.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume
you. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
And soak again.
Grimoria, they're in my castle of pests. Pain cleanses the soul.
5, 4, 3, 2.
This is where we shout.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Yeah, that makes a big difference. Love it. Cleansing 4.
The soul.
immuning.
So, yeah, that was.
What was?
That was just bad.
Get him up. Get him up. Air. Group 5 might have to make a slight adjustment. Folks.
5, 4, 3,
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sin, lest they consume.
Folks. Give us a second, please. Okay, we're good. Good vibes.
Okay. Portal's going down now.
Yeah, I can't even get over there. Oh, right off the edge.
Okay.
I don't know who the hunter was there, but I'm sure you saw that.
Oh yeah, it was me, Don.
Oh, good. That was good.
Would you want it to be anyone else?
No.
Let's get one more pull in. Let's just wipe it up.
I think I just need to pull off of.
I think you can afford a few seconds off of Evershade because they're absolutely fucking Evershade.
Yeah.
That damage profile felt pretty good on Sincere. We want to try to be maybe like 1 second faster, but that was pretty fine.
The real problem was I got hit by one of the bolts and it delayed it by 4 seconds.
Yeah, that's gonna cuck you.
I just can take out a few seconds off of Evershade just to make sure even if I do make a mistake.
Did anyone get knocked off there? Not because I want to flame you, but because I just want to know if the timing was too tight on the Hand of Destruction with Sincere dying. Like, genuinely curious if anyone got knocked off there for their death.
I just might be the fuck away from
I was not knocked off, but I did die to falling.
Yeah, but you died after you got impaled. No, I'm talking about the hand as we were trying to get to Gloomvale.
It's a little dicey tanking it. I think I probably would have gotten knocked off, but I charged back to Denathrius. So I can do that pretty reliably.
Like, can't see the red lines on the red floor in the red room.
Only you were the red bear.
When your health bar is getting put into the red.
I don't have the red bear.
Oh, good.
Never completed it to get the red bear.
Oops. I don't know who would have helped you do a thing like that.
Revenge. Feeling.
Is ready.
Hell yeah. Good pulls lately. We're super close. Gotta do a few things a little bit more methodically and consistently. Freelink, are you good? And then
I'm ready.
Okay, let's hit it. A few things a little bit more methodically and consistently, and then we'll be in a good spot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume. Grimoria, rid my castle of these pests.
Oops.
5, 4, 2.
Price.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Killing ends. And we're soaking.
Cannot be challenged.
Get her up.
Grimoria, rid my castle of these pests. Confess your sins, lest they consume. And when the last great scorer comes to fight against your name,
We're soaking.
he'll ask
4,
not if you
3.
won or lost, but how you played the game. Your vanity will cost you everything. Pain cleanses the soul.
Last soaks. Soak these. We're good.
Gloria, rid my castle of these pests. It is time you remembered your place among us. Fall to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end. The game. Servants, remove this refuse from my sight. Scream for me! And when the last great scorer comes to fight against your name,
Feet.
he'll ask not if you won or lost, but how you played the game.
Feet.
Massacre. Feet.
Feet again.
Feet.
Hell yeah.
Go through. Go through.
Anybody proc jam?
Get him in position for the racking. You're gonna have to breathe. We're on. We're impales. Get him up.
Feet.
Massacre. Dodge. Hello?
No, we.
What?
I went to the, he went to the mirror.
Yay.
This is some DPS.
There we go. To the mirror.
Oh, this is bad.
This is awkward.
I had a bit of a brain fart, I'll admit.
Yup. Okay.
Well, we killed the first set really cleanly.
To be fair, that was still pretty good.
Pretty good progression.
Yeah, so this is where the
Be-
damage is high because there's six homies up.
All the Koalas are down.
Where we run. This massacre is where we run to this set over here at Diamond. Our whole raid would be running over to Diamond before this next hand.
You can also put a gate up, kind of across the corner.
Yeah. So we want to be going kind of actually before that massacre because we want to try to have one of these ads down.
The one advice that I will give is once you kill the 4 big ones and you're on the first set of like the smaller Cabalist, when you go through that mirror after that first hand, don't run to the middle of the room. Stay between the mirror and the Cabalist, like Rain should. That way, in case you get impaled, you don't have to run all the way across the room and drag it through people.
That's experienced number of pulls advice.
That's called Asha yelling it into our heads 100 times.
Yeah, that's great advice actually. That was a really great pull to end the night on. Hell yeah.
We're getting there.
We're doing things. It gets a
Gloomvale
little
felt
chaotic,
really
but
good. Once we moved over the Convoke to Gloomvale, it went really smooth.
Yeah, that was good adjustments. Thank you for helping us out, Bo.
No problem. I was literally just watching the stream and leveling. I had nothing better to do.
I'll see you guys on Tuesday. That was good.
Good luck,
Night, everyone.
Let's go one more to end the night.
Well, that'll be it for me. We at least saw the back half of P2, so hopefully we make it further and actually see P3 soon. But thanks for watching.